Like, wondering, should I increase it or shouldn't I increase it? Well, on the other hand, we can increase it in here too. Well, we'll see how much damage they'll be doing at the moment. I hate your blanket fire so much. So much. Well, weak attack for this guy should be already pretty painful for him, considering you have the bonus against this guy because he is a size. So for just that reason already I wanted to do that. So 5 to 11, 5 to 11. Let's give it a shot. Well, damage nonetheless. It's of course good to have damage. I guess you could once do this, the Divine Comfort. Nonetheless, you also were able to get 1 hit point back. Oh, that was horrible.
Clarified in a single strike.
That was totally horrible. Don't die, please. Just don't die. That would be really horrible, Fox. Don't die. Please. Please don't die. Please don't die. And so the situation changed with 1 strike. But that's usually how it goes. Try to get him to bleed. Oh. Well, it didn't take her back to the death door yet, which I am very happy about. I guess we could do this because of the fact that he's almost dead. Well, he should be bleeding to death next time around. So I'm kind of wondering, should I try to do something else? But you're not bleeding, so you don't really need to do it. So just kill it then.
Beast, the greater the glory.
Oh, ouch.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Yes, I know this. Yarg, indeed. Don't act first. Thank goodness you didn't, but yeah. Yes, for a moment. I'm kind of happy that you at least attacked against her. I should have left the treasure room alone, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have left the treasure room alone. Do this. Because we really seriously need some health back.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah. Which is not good. It's only 1 more damage with 1 round though, so it's not used to use this at the moment. But yeah. Well, either one is good in this situation pretty much, so let's do this, I guess. Fine. And of course we could just be keeping that going, but the fact is that then we also risk other stuff, so I don't know. I kind of would like to keep him alive, but on the other hand I wouldn't want to be keeping him alive because there's a really risk then to... How much does this do? Oh, 2 to 4 damage. But there's a risk that we will not be able to then get him even to... I guess I kind of have to try to delay it a little bit though. Because I'm just so afraid what will otherwise happen. Do the stunning blow. Well, he died because of the bleeding.
Perhaps the turning point.
Well, I guess we got some kind of a treasure at least. And just a teeny tiny bit more food. Well, let's use this even though you wouldn't otherwise need it, but it's still 1 hit point that you can at least not lose by that, so I guess that should be good. Let's just use those few food at least to try to heal you a little bit. You have perfect health, you have a pretty good health, but then you two are really in trouble right now. Well, at least we got some more
Glittering
contents.
gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I rather have busts than some other stuff. How plus 10 the chance to bleed skills -1 to crit. We don't have very many who would be, well, at the moment specifically we don't have anyone with bleed skills. For someone this could be very nice later on though. So what is the least useful? I would say it's this. So let's just let's leave it behind then. Okay, well, we would have little to go overall, but that doesn't make me extremely happy in this situation. Well, at least it does give a little bit of health, but we also only have 4 more food, so we have to be leaving it for later. That's when we actually... Well, at least we're going to go to this direction first of all, but... What then is a different question. Well, let's have a look into this shelf. Darla, interesting. So... Trap 20. Trap would be 40. 20 and 40. It's basically like boats that have 40 have so much less health that I think you're gonna try it just for the fact that you have at least plenty of health left. Ah, gladly you were able to even disable it. Well, let's just get in this room first of all, and then we would be able to do some more scouting. Okay, that would be the Necromancer boss. That would be the kind of well, there would be battle there too. Plus it would give some sort of a bonus, but I'm not even sure if that would last until this place. If we would try, but I doubt we would in any way be able to do this anymore, this mission, no way. Considering our situation, it's just kind of a cream. But I think at least at this point we really do need more light to be able to not get that much damage, for example, from those things. Or from that battle if we would be trying to go there, so... And at least he will be able to get the bonus to his speed and bonus damage to Tangred, so we will try to go this way, but it will be risky for sure. And just... Okay, maggots. Ooh, lovely surprised. This is at least something that I can say I'm very happy about. Then I could very well just do this.
Executed with impunity.
And then I could even consider doing this. Yeah. Very nice. On the other hand, I probably should have taken some healing, to be honest,
but a victory nonetheless.
Kind of didn't notice to do so now then, because I was just thinking that I don't want them to be able to act. Well, here actually holy water is starting to be a good idea to use then, if it can reduce, for example, Mara's stress. Yay! 30 stress recovery, very nice in this situation. In the first area it was kind of not very useful though. But now then is the question, which way to go? Which way to go? We know there's going to be a battle here too, and it's going to be a little bit backtracking as well. We know this is going to be the boss. We know we are in a pretty bad shape to be facing a boss. This could be a bonus, but it's nothing that permanent. It sometime at least run out so quickly that... yeah. I guess we're gonna be trying to head this way. I just don't trust this situation. Viconi, no, Celestinus, you're gonna give this a shot. Yield any findings, that's fine. And you have the health, no one else has. Yes, it's disarmed, good. Already been looted. well, we would be here. They haven't been hungry, so there's one good thing that I can at least use the rest of the food, but that's about it. Plus then we can use the torch that we happen to have. At least. And then just try to eat the rest of the food with these guys. So 8 hit points, 34, 19. I'm really worried. I'm really, truly worried about this. I don't want to lose Fox. I really don't want to lose Fox nor Maura.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Okay, well, it's unholy and eldritch. It has a long list. I have no idea what it's going to do. Okay, stun, resist, light resists. You cannot actually even do that thing at the moment, which is a real shame. Which of course I would have had no idea if that would be the case or not. I didn't think that the Necromancer would be alone, specifically. I guess I should just do this then, it's not going to bleed. Oh, actually it can bleed. Bleed resist is only 25. It's not undead himself. So I guess I'm gonna do this then. Not a lot else I can do. Stun resist 70. I don't think it's worth to do that then. Let's try to heal. Let's heal you. 5 hit points, that's good. Ouch. Well. Okay. Well, good to know. This is how it's going to work then. Well, you still can do this though, which is nice, but of course the problem is that it's not going to be that much damage. Like from the long run, because they are, especially Maura, is not in a good situation. But I guess we have to try this. Nice damage nonetheless. Otherwise, should I... 135 stun base. Plus 22 to damage. How much damage would you do with this? 7 to 14. 7 to 14. You might kill this one bone soldier, which as such would be nice, so that it wouldn't be able to do anything otherwise, because otherwise it will have a turn, plus will do some more damage than just this guy, which will be risky, because if he again damages Maura, for example, he will be in low hit points and might be in a dead door, and he might attack it as well, and or Maura as well, and then he would be dead. Atron Rush 2. It is a nice damage buff, of course, but I'm kind of feeling sad that the dodge happens to be now with, or the accuracy buff happens to be with him, because it would have been great for Tangred, but of course I had no idea how this battle would exactly be. So, 86 hit points. It's doable, possibly. But... let's do the Atron Rush, I guess. I'm gonna try it. Round 2. At least you have the first action. You can't even actually do this now, so you could do it. But in this situation it almost then would be better to have this, I would guess. Hero the crit, 16%. Let's try to do the aim. But I'm just afraid what he will be doing, but I cannot really help it too much. Try to heal him at least. At least you got the 5 hit points back. Yeah, he is definitely attacking the back row, and now that guy did attack, I almost should have taken care of him.
Of oblivion.
Yes, I know. Well, you do have the damage bonus now, but it's 5 to 10. 5 to 10 and so on, so I guess I should rather than just kill one of these at this point with you when I can. And then you can also either kill this one first or just attack against this one, but I guess it's better that there's just at least only one that is doing damage at the moment. I'm just afraid for him. No, you got the first action, don't die!
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I was so afraid you would be dead. Let's at least try to see if you could get a critical. No critical, at least some damage though. Okay, Divine Comfort. At this point, the sad fact is that it would be way better for someone else to be in the back row than him specifically, because this is not going to work out, but he cannot attack from the back row. So this is 74 hit points that he has. Smite should do a nice amount of damage, yes, but yeah, 9 to 16. Let's try to do it. Nice damage. I'm kind of inclined to even think that I might do the barbaric yap, because, well, that's also such nice damage overall, just that it would be very nice to get real damage done to him, because he has a very high stun resist nonetheless. Very, very high indeed. This would of course get stunned and he wouldn't be able to act, but would this guy get stunned? I don't know. Minus 20% to damage then. Let's just try to do this, because you're in a very bad shape. I cannot help that situation though. At the moment I cannot. That's really a shame that you get that action at that point.
Unwound.
I know. I cannot help but think that this is still one of the better options, that you will just try to attack him then. It's really wasn't what I would have hoped. For a fact, it wasn't what I would have hoped. Just get him off the death's door then. Well, there's one good thing, you can try to do the Holy Lance, which could be a very nice against this guy. Well, let's try to do it. Well, it was a nice damage, but he's not dead. And of course these guys attacks against Maura specifically.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I think I'm now going to do just a barbaric yap, to be honest. We know what he's going to do. Move.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
So, what now? You're all the way there, which is very bad for me. 28 hit points isn't a lot though. Part heal. You're almost in death's door too. Momentarily it clears, yes, but for how long is a different question. 49. Should I do this, or should I just kill one of them at least? Try to do this one. We could try to do the breakthrough from here and at least hope to get one of them out of the game. Awesome, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver, Fox. You're a lifesaver. Savior, for a fact. Awesome, Maura. Thank goodness. Yes, it indeed was. Now you decided to do something into the front row. Damn you, bastard. But he's alone. He's alone. We can, well, almost alone. Now he has this guy again, but he has 8 hit points. We're going to do this. Freaking A, we're going to do this. Even if that didn't do it, but still, just please hit. Awesome, thank you, Tancred.
To actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
They seem to be failing. At least for the very moment. There's no point for you to actually really do that, but yeah. Oh my goodness, that was close. Just die. Just die.
The light, the promise of safety.
Kill him, Tancred, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ooh, what is this? Uncommon, like plus 20 to scouting chance, -1 to speed. Grave rubber only, though. Unfortunate. And self is pendant to Hellion only, plus 12% to stress resist, but a -8 to damage. Well, take it for now at least. But god damn it, I did it for the very first, or in the very first round. I was very much indeed thinking that we're not going to succeed with it, but we did. Ooh, what's here? Sun Ring, awesome. What does it do? So, if light is above 75, 15% to damage and plus 5 to accuracy. If light is below 25, though, then it will be a battering, but it probably would be good, for example, for Tancred, if we are going to keep one group at least that is more accustomed to light, when you are kind of also a warrior of light. Well, 1 emerald. It's worth more than this, and especially worth more than the shovels that I'm carrying around or the pandits, so yeah, 3 shovels or 1 pandits, doesn't matter. Oh, thank goodness, we won against the Necromancer apprentice. Quest complete, thank you. Quite of a nice reward, and seems like a relatively nice amount of heirlooms collected as well. Nice amount of crests, specifically. And some deeds and a little bit of portraits as well, so pretty good. And pass and crest as a quest reward. Ooh, now we have Maura and Tancred both in the 3rd level, veteran statues even. So what did you get, Fox? Even though in some ways I would feel like Fox would deserve that status more. Well, Tancred did do very well too, and Maura did get that very extreme important critical. So, well, that's nice enough. Resist afflictions, it's very fitting for you considering you're the only one who has got a positive result thus far from the affliction thing. Based in sickness, ugh. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be sending you into the Warrens. Robust. Well, you, on the other hand, got the disease resist, so that's nice. Okay, now all of a sudden you... well, you wanted to go there anyways. That's kind of fitting. You already were that plus 20% in the Protol for stress relief, and now you have fallen in love with someone in Protol, so I guess that's good. So, second wind is okay, but not really that important for someone like Celeste Inez. But we defeated the apprentice Necromancer.